Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning into the Creative Council. My name is Natasha, and today we're going to be discussing what does teeth mean in a dream. What does it mean when you lose teeth, or teeth are falling out, or if you have new teeth coming in? So, what does it mean? Well, when you think about teeth, what do we do with our teeth? We chew, right? Teeth is how we process things. It's how we process food, more specifically. So, when you think about teeth, the overall concept is going to be comprehension and understanding. So chewing on something, thinking on it, and letting it process, and your ability to process or think on something. So if your teeth are dirty, for instance, that could be, and you're brushing your teeth, that can be a illustration, or the Lord showing you that there's a cleansing that needs to happen, and maybe need some discernment in some certain areas, and that's needing to happen. If you are dreaming about your teeth falling out, well, that's going to be your ability. You're losing your ability to understand, or your ability to process something. Now, it depends on the teeth too. So if it's a wisdom teeth and you're losing your wisdom teeth, well, that's you losing your ability to understand when it comes to wisdom, or losing wisdom in a certain area. If it's your molar, that's going to be a representation of you not being able to really process, losing your ability to process something. If it's your eye tooth, then that's going to be, you're not going to be able to process, or losing your ability to process revelation and understanding in that aspect. Now, if it's, let's say your teeth are white, they're glistening pearl white in the dream. Well, that's going to be white is righteousness. So understanding and dealing with being able to process and understand things from a righteous perspective, and process things in a righteous perspective, and deal with things from that perspective. Now, if you have teeth that are coming in, like baby teeth coming through, and you're an adult, what does that mean in a dream? That's going to mean that there's something, you're gaining a new ability to understand and perceive and process something. Now, if you have a dream of, your teeth being broken, then that's going to be illustration of a power. So teeth can also represent power. Moreover, power and strength pertaining to the mouth. So the Bible talks about in Psalms 3:7 that the teeth of the wicked are broken, and it's speaking of the power of the mouth. So mocking, accusation, slander. The enemy goes about like a prides like a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. That it says that in 1 Peter 5. And he's a toothless, enemy. He doesn't have power. He doesn't have the power to devour unless you give it to him. So teeth can represent power as well. So if teeth are being broken, that's going to be an attack. It could be a representation of an attack on you, or someone trying to attack you. But it could also represent your inability to understand and process. Because if you have a broken tooth, you can't eat, you can't chew on things like you should. So that's going to be a reflection of that as well. Now, let's say you have braces in a dream. So if you're having braces and there are, the new ones, they have the invisible ones, Invisalign. Well, that's going to, anytime you have braces, it's because it's trying to correct and get the crooked teeth back in order, right? So God is showing you that he's trying to get you back to a place of the crooked place, maybe in your understanding or in revelation, whatever it may be. He's getting that back in alignment. So if it's Invisalign, that's something that's going to be not seen, because you can't see when people have Invisalign. You can't see they're there. So that's a private issue. That's a private correction God is going to do with you. Now, if it's braces and they're metal, that's going to be something other people will be able to see. So it just depends on the other elements in the dream. Now, if you have a dream about, your teeth falling out and you're bleeding, well, that's going to be a process of, like I said, losing teeth is losing your ability to understand, and it's going to be a painful process. So blood usually, well, in the context of this, will represent something that's going to be painful, maybe hurtful. And so that can be a warning dream to you to really pay attention to that, and to seek the Lord and spend more time with Him, spend more time in the Word as well, so that that doesn't have to happen. So it's like I said, dreams are what's pending in the spirit that wants to manifest in the physical. So it's a preventative measure a lot of the times in a warning dream from the Lord. Now, if you're grinding your teeth and you're gnashing your teeth in a dream, that's going to be alluding to anger issues. And maybe if you're frustrated about something, you're frustrated because you can't process something. You're trying to process something, but you can't because of your anger and because of maybe even anxiety. People usually, grind their teeth if they're anxious as well. So that could be alluding to an issue that's stopping you from processing and understanding, because there's a pre-existing issue of anger or anxiety or fear or something along that nature. So you're going to want to take that to the Lord as well and seek His counsel so that you can get to the root of that and be free and healed. So anyways, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, and leave it in the comments below, and I'll get back to the most common ones that I get a lot of and maybe do a video on it. Other than that, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Until next time, be healed, be whole, be free. Bye.